We're going to jump ahead into segment 3. Segment 3 begins at Main Street and Highway K and heads east. From this point all the way out to our eastern limit, stopping just shy of Highway 41, we stay on the existing alignment. What that allows us to do is to utilize as much as the existing road core as possible. We are still filling in the valleys and cutting down some hills to provide that 55 mile per hour posted speed, safe roadway. In many spots along the route, you don't have adequate sight distance for the 55 mile per hour design or posted speed. Staying on alignment allows us to miss the wetlands and floodplains again. And some of these yellow areas are those hydric soil features, which would likely be classified as wetlands if we had a certified delineator out there. And then segment 3 ends at Main Street, or Highway 83, I should say. The Highway 83 intersection, we were not planning on touching at all. We would leave that alone. We would stop just west of there with our segment 3 limit, and our segment 4 limit would pick up again and continue heading east. What we've designed is a little bit of a vertical profile change coming off of Highway 83. There's an existing gas line there, and we feel that intersection can be flattened out a little bit and help you with the approaching sight distance. And then somewhere between Highway 83 and St. Lawrence, we will transition from a reconstruct project, which so segment 1, 2, and 3 would be reconstruction projects, or brand new construction in the case of segment 1, to a 3R type project where you're going to pulverize the existing roadbed and overlay that. A little bit cheaper road fix, but it gives you the typical section that you're looking for to accommodate future traffic volumes. So segment 4 runs from Highway 83 up to and through St. Lawrence. Through St. Lawrence, we have a little bit different typical section. For probably 80% of the route, you're going to have a rural typical section, meaning gravel and paved shoulders and a ditch line. Through St. Lawrence, we're not going to put that kind of section through there. We're going to leave what's there today. We're going to put in an urban typical section. Curb and gutter is going to stay. We feel that that's in pretty good condition. So we're going to mill out the pavement in between the curb lines, starting at the flange line and working our way towards center line. We'll do that all the way through St. Lawrence. We can get into and open up a drawing showing the St. Lawrence intersection a little more. We can redo some curb lines. That intersection is a little bit tricky. There are buildings right within the right-of-way, a lot of parking within the right-of-way, and I'm somewhat surprised that department hasn't eliminated parking to date. But what we can do with that project is redo a little bit of curb and make it such that future traffic signals, which are not warranted at this point in time, fit them within the existing footprint of the intersection, not tear down any buildings. So we get through St. Lawrence with an urban typical section, and then we're back to that 3R project, but a rural cross section from the east end of St. Lawrence out to that railroad bridge structure. Within this section east of St. Lawrence, the shoulders will need some widening, so the ditches will get pushed out a little bit. And that may mean grading or some TLE work in front of your property. And we can jump to the next sheet.